I'm Nancy Valentine Smith, and I am a medicine woman of the earth and of the stars. A lot of the energies we are feeling is connected to our sacral energy center and our solar plexus energy center. So a lot of stories that you are transmuting, the events, the experiences are coming from these energy centers. And as you continue to clear them out, to heal, to dislodge these energies, you will start feeling an expansion. So there are going to be moments where there is this lightness that will start to occur, where you're going to find that you're going to have more moments of feeling good. It's important to get your consciousness into a space of feeling and thinking that what you're going through is a deep clearing. You're clearing out the gunk. You're clearing out the densities actually of your life, of your consciousness, in your genetics, and to some extent, also you are helping out the collective arena where the work we are doing is also assisting the bigger picture, even if you don't see it. Right now, we have a burst of light energy coming through. You have been doing so much transformation and transmutation. So your energy bank is rising in light vibration. So you're getting more mana, more light spirit frequencies. This is building up within you. So you're going to find as you move through these times, you are definitely going to be able to work with the energies, even the intensity of it, even those moments of feeling very fatigued and exhausted, because you'll find a certain rhythm, and that's going to work for us in different ways. It's an individual thing, the different rhythms. So with working with these energies, you'll start creating a flow, a momentum of natural organic practices that will occur because you are moving more and more into the alignment mentally that what you're going through is a transformation, and in many ways, an initiation. You're moving out of the old into the light embodiment. And this is a new place. This is an unknown space that you're going into. So it becomes known when you ground and you merge with the new energies that you are creating. And ultimately, the unknown is the space and place of incredible light, of joy, of abundance, of collaborations with the heart, the collaboration with all that is light. That's the unknown. It's the unknown because that's what we have yet to experience. We've been in a space of polarity. We've been in a space of struggle and survival. As we move through these times, it will get easier. And what does get easier is our ability to surf these waves. And when we are surfing these waves and we actually have these moments, these moments in between the intensity, you're actually going to really feel, you're going to actually start feeling those new light energies in your body and in your energy field. And what you're actually feeling is the mana, is the spirit, is the new life force really settling in. So start seeing, and when you're experiencing or you're in that place, when you're feeling not good, even when you're feeling angry and feeling frustrated and those energies, if you can recognize that it's a vessel, if you can recognize that it's actually all okay, that it is just a moment where you are really dislodging some very stuck, stagnant energies within you that have kept you in restriction and constriction. If you can remind yourself of that, when you're going through certain emotions that are intense and doesn't make you feel good, it will help, because it takes you out of sitting in those emotions. It takes you out of the old habits of moving back into feeling hopeless and feeling powerless. Everything that you're going through is part of a massive growth evolution, a remembering. So even in those times of really feeling whacked out, because there are many times lately that we are feeling so whacked out and exhausted and overwhelmed. And I've said it before, that seems to be different levels of this tiredness. And the tiredness, in one way, is connected to us also assimilating. Also, it's part of the integration that's occurring. We are doing so much work in shedding and in also receiving. This is a lot of work that our senses that we know, and also the unknown senses, which is in our energy field and in our energy centers, are all working, are all on at once. That's why also we get whacked out, because part of that is that we're moving so much out of many timelines. This timeline, but also other timelines. It's like no other time in the history of this planet, and even on our spiritual journey. Many of you do spiritual practices, and this does help. But please recognize that when it doesn't feel like it's helping, it is helping. It's just what we are going through is so powerful, and it is the massive undoing. Ultimately, part of the remembering we're going through is to remember and connect with your own knowledge. With your own knowledge. And when you do that, that causes an activation through your being. And when you start moving through life with that activation, then it becomes wisdom. So ultimately, it is about you remembering your knowledge to be activated, to become wisdom, to become your guide, your guidance. And that is the realm of your soul. That is the dimension of your higher self. So everything that you are experiencing is the shedding of the earthly conditioning. And it's the shedding of the earthly conditions that are in this structure, that are in this structure of the less than, better than, of dark and light, of right and wrong, bad and good. Because they're the old structures and a lot of beliefs, whether it's religious and to some extent the old spiritual doctrines, they're also in that consciousness, they're in that vibrations. As we continue to grow and we move more and more into our own enlightenment, our own authentic, original light source within us, we start to move in the realm, and you've heard this before, but we start to move in the realm of the unified consciousness of light and of love, of oneness. But that needs to first be established and revealed through ourselves within us. So this journey we are on is the continuing journey of moving into the unknown, the undoing of what's been known, finding simple ways to connect daily with the light. It could be with your practices or new practices. You've got this. You know what to do. You have this knowledge within you. Listen to what feels good. Listen to what brings that softness, that gentleness, that peace. You can bring that peace in, even in the throes of struggle, the throes of intensity, when you're feeling anger, when you're feeling rage because it's all churning and coming up. You can bring that peace in. And one of the ways I want to share with you right now is, remember this, please. A lot of what you're going through at the moment is the dislodging and the clearing of archival consciousness. And that is predominantly held in our energy centers. Most of the stuff that many are feeling is held in the sacral and the solar plexus. So, one thing you can do is put your hands, for example, on the solar plexus. Solar plexus is about your personal power. It's about your I am energy in the we are consciousness. How one moves in their own empowerment, in their own individual resonance through everyday life, through work, family, community, the world. So a lot of stuff that comes up from the solar plexus is around self-worth, belonging, connection, and how do I work in this three-dimensional reality, but still move through my evolution, through my clearing, through the great work I'm in, because that's some of the things we're facing at this time. That's the solar plexus. So putting your hands on the solar plexus, and you'll feel the energy there. And you can just speak to your solar plexus or any other energy center that you feel. And you speak in a gentle voice of commanding presence. And it's simply as, I am safe. Everything that feels off, this anger I feel, is not my truth. My truth is I am safe and I am moving forward. And that love and light is the truth of my being. And it's okay. I've got this. We've got this. Speaking in that manner, holding the energy center, creates a quickening, an opening to move into that space of grounded peace. But it also creates a spiritual muscle, your spiritual muscle to get stronger. And as your spiritual muscle gets stronger in your energy center and your energy field, you are holding more and more mana, life force, the songs of your spirit. For the songs of your spirit is going to be grounding and moving through your being more and more. You are going through part of the process. You're going through, and this is going to become more evident, especially as we go into the years ahead, 2027, 2028 onwards. It's going to become more evident. It is going to become more evident that the new tapestry of light consciousness that encompasses the sacred geometrics of you is what's going to come in as you move and merge with these light fractals, with this light embodiment. Because the process we're going through also has an aspect of it, of what I call sacred constructs, connected to your grids, and they're light grids, and they're liquid light grids. That's the difference with this time compared to other times of the past in the ancient spiritual schools and paths. We are now, humanity is now in the liquid light consciousness. Thank you, everybody. And I will connect and speak to you all soon again. Thank you.